Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Welcome to Keena's Corner. I'm your girl Keena, and I thank you sincerely for being here in my corner. Here on Keena's Corner, I speak facts, opinions, truths, vulnerabilities, and need to knows. If you're here on my YouTube or on my Facebook, please stop and like the video. If you feel the need, share it, comment, and I'll catch your comment. Of course, I need you to interact with my content. When you do so, that's how Facebook and YouTube is going to know that you enjoy it. So please, if you would, if you have not, please stop, like, comment, subscribe, share all the good stuff. I'd appreciate that. I really would. Um, Thank y'all for coming tonight on this particular episode. Also, thank you for rocking with me for almost a year now. I started December 14th last year. So it's almost been a year. I appreciate you guys and gals for rocking with me for almost a year. We almost made it there, but we're going to keep on going. So, this particular episode tonight is season 6, episode 2. Hey, mama, bro, what up? That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all for coming. I'm at the point now where I don't send out these reminders anymore because I feel like I've been doing it almost a year now. And whoever's going to be here on Thursday is going to be here. And then after that, whoever wants to listen on the podcast sites can do the same. So I appreciate you guys and gals for coming. Y'all over here on Facebook, if you want to say hi, please say hi. Let me know you're here, like the video. Please, when you like it, Facebook will know that you like it. They're going to know that you enjoy my content when you interact with me. So if you're here, please say hi. I won't bite. If it's your first time, thank you for coming. All right, again. So this episode in particular is actually season 6, episode 2. Season 6, episode 2. Thank y'all for coming. Kiana, what up, sis? I ain't seen you in so long. Appreciate you for coming. My girl, Doss. Salute, baby. Appreciate you for coming. Mama, do your thing, girl. Thank you for coming. Y'all stick around with me. I ain't gonna hold you long as always. I got some things to say, and I'm gonna keep on saying these things every week. Let's go. Thank y'all for coming. All right, again. So this particular episode, tonight is season 6, episodes 2. Season 6, episode 2. And if you read the topic or the title of this video or podcast episode, it says forgiving someone who isn't sorry. Okay. Forgiving someone who isn't sorry. Now, for this particular episode, I've actually done an entire episode on forgiveness. And I do recommend that you go back and listen to it because it was really good. We need to work on forgiving people. I spoke on why we need to forgive. And I even spoke on like why you need to show like grace and mercy towards people who hurt you, who hurt us, or who hurt you. Right. On this topic, though, specifically, I'll tell you what's extremely hard. And what's extremely hard is you forgiving somebody who's hurt you and they never apologize for it. Like they ain't sorry. That's hard. I know I've said forgiveness is hard. It is. Forgiving somebody is hard enough, right? But forgiving somebody who ain't sorry, that's hard, extremely hard. So tonight on this episode, I may say some things that hurt. But remember, I speak from a place of I'm speaking with love. I'll say it like that. I'm speaking with love. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I am trying to make you think as well. Right? I'm trying to make you think. So I'm gonna say exactly how it needs to be said, maybe so it could stick with you, right? So if you're listening to me, if you come back and listen at a later date, listen with your heart. Don't listen with your head. Because some things I say, I need to probably say them the way I'm gonna say them so it'll stick with you. Okay. So, again, just to start off and jump in this episode, I'll go ahead and say again that it is very, very tough, as is just forgiving somebody. That is tough because it's a decision that you have to make. Like you have to choose to do it. You don't have to, but that's a decision that you're making. Really, the decision is for you, but it's still hard forgiving people, right? But what is really tough is when you have to forgive somebody who just ain't sorry. That's so hard. Very hard. I don't know if you ever been there. I don't know if you ever been there in that position, predicament, but I have, and I'm telling you, it's hard. It's really tough and hard forgiving somebody who's shown you no remorse. It's really tough forgiving somebody who won't acknowledge what they did to you, the hurt they caused you, the pain they caused you, the things they put you through. It's very hard, right? So now that I've addressed that, yes, it does hurt. Yes, it's hard to forgive people who are not sorry. It's very hard, right? Sis, bro, but I know usually I get my attract more ladies on my platform, my podcast. So sis, I know that it's hard. I know it hurts, and this probably gonna hurt when I say it, but hear me just how I say it. Whoever it is that hurt you, baby, and they are not sorry, baby, they do not give a flying fuck. They don't care. Okay, they don't care. This episode, straight no chaser. Bluntness, I'm gonna do it blunt. I'm very blunt, but I'm gonna do it with love. Okay. Again, just hear me how I said, baby. They don't care. They don't care, and you need to know this, right? Whoever it is that hurt you and they haven't apologized to you, they haven't shown remorse, right? They haven't give you any closure, they haven't said what they did to you, right? It's high time. It's been time for you to move on. Period. Period. It's time for you to move on. Again, when somebody can hurt you, y'all, not apologize, not show you any remorse or acknowledge what they did to you, it's harsh, but move the fuck on, baby, because they have. They have. And even if they truly haven't, honestly, they still ain't your business. You move on anyway. Moving on, forgiving whoever hurt you and worrying about yourself is your business, though. That's your business. That's the business that you need to pay attention to yourself. Listen, listen to me. Sis, you keep hurting you by waiting on an apology, baby, that you may never get. You keep hurting you by wanting the person that hurt you to give you some closure, right? I'm here to tell you that you may never get that. You keep hurting you by wanting whoever, to that whoever hurt you to acknowledge what was done when clearly, baby, they just don't care. They don't care. I do understand, like, again, this may hurt you, but you do need to hear it. So here's the chance for you to understand that you need to forgive and let go, period. Be honest with yourself. Because deep down too, these people don't care. They don't care. They don't. Because if they cared, they would have made it right by now. If they cared, they would have apologized to you by now, right? If they cared, they would have made some type of change to their behavior by now. If they cared, baby, by now they would have expressed like some type of remorse and apologized for putting you through all that they have by now, right? Deep down, I'm just telling you what you already know. You know whoever it is, whoever the person is, don't give two fucks. Be honest with yourself. So here I am telling you what you already know and what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Whoever it is does not care. Like they more than likely have moved on. They live in their life, and baby, you should absolutely be doing the same thing that they are. Period. Don't keep hurting yourself, y'all, by holding on and putting your life on hold simply because somebody didn't apologize to you. Don't keep hurting yourself by holding on because somebody didn't give you closure. Don't keep hurting yourself by holding on because they didn't give you any explanation. You don't need that. Sometimes you got to be okay just forgiving somebody who ain't sorry, right? This don't mean that you stop your life. It does not mean that, right? What you do is move on just like they have. Move on, right? Forgiving somebody who's not sorry, y'all, is for the sake of your peace and for the sake of your well-being, right? It has literally, absolutely, positively, definitely, certainly nothing to do with them, but everything to do with you. I feel like a preacher up in here, dog. I feel like a preacher. I feel like a preacher. Focus on yourself, y'all. Focus on you and not them. Again, it has everything to do with you, not them. Period. The focus should be on you, you healing yourself, and you not changing them. That's a word. If I ain't never spoke a word, I just spoke one. Focus on you. It's not them. Don't focus on them, right? Your focus should be on you and your healing, how you can heal. Your focus should not be on changing that person. Ooh, that's a word. Lord have mercy. Y'all. Ooh. You forgiving somebody does not necessarily mean that you have to, or even will forget about what they did to you. It does not mean that. But it does mean that you don't let this person control you. They don't control your feelings, your moods, your emotions, right? They don't. I'm not telling you to be friends or lovers again, but I am telling you forgive people, even the ones who are not sorry. Fact. Forgiveness does not require reconciliation or justification. Does that make sense? Forgiving somebody does not require reconciliation or justification, right? Saying that forgiveness, like, it does not mean that this person got to be back in your life, that you got to allow them back in your life. I'm not saying that, right? Nor does it mean that their behavior was like excused or justified. Not that you agree with it, not that you're okay with it, right? It does not mean that. You just simply choose to forgive because it's for you. Is that bothering me? Right? So even if somebody who hurt you, that y'all, they not sorry. It's about you, like, prioritizing your peace. Again, it's about you. And I get it. Sometimes it hurts so bad that, you can be hurt like to a point where somebody hurt you, just like you feel like beyond measure, right? They did the like most good or disrespectful, like what we call unforgivable shit ever. And you feel like you can't forgive people. I get that. You may feel like whoever hurt you does not even deserve your forgiveness. I get that. I've been there, right? I've been there, but they do, because you deserve to feel better. When I was at that point, I knew I deserved to feel better. I know I deserved to move on just like everybody else had, right? I knew I didn't deserve to let people have that kind of power over me. You have got to get there. You got to get to this mindset where you're not going to let people and the things they've done to you control your life. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. On last week's topic, we discussed people that you love have the ability to hurt you. So even though they hurt you, y'all, keep in mind, I'm always throw God in there somewhere, because God is present, always present. Keep in mind that God loves and forgives y'all. So we need to work on the same. I just want you to know that you don't have to have the extra burden and that weight on you, right? You can get it off of you. Don't hang on waiting, baby, because they are not. They aren't. They not. You should control how you feel, and when you don't forgive people, they do it for you. They control how you feel. Facts. When you realize that you will let go, the realization to have right there. Like knowing that you're not forgiving people, they have power over you. They control how you feel. When you realize that, you really will let go and forgive. When you realize that, hell, I should be controlling how I feel, right? Not anybody else. When you realize people have moved on and they still controlling you, not even doing anything to you, in a literal sense, they ain't doing nothing to you, but they control you, you will move on. Facts. You'll move on. What you gotta, I can't. Damn, y'all, I'm struggling. Realize that you can't change what happened. You can't change what happened, so let it go. You cannot change the situation, so let that go. You can't make somebody sorry if they truly are not. Let it go. If somebody's not sorry, you can't make them sorry. You can't make them apologize. You can't make them show remorse, right? You can't make people like take responsibility for their actions. Let it go. You can't make them. As hard as you probably want to try, you cannot make them, right? Regardless of what somebody did to you to hurt you, you got to find a way to let go and forgive so you can live in peace, not pieces. Word, word, word. Ooh, have mercy. You can't you cannot change people, y'all. You can't change them. You can't make them feel sorry for what they did. You sitting around waiting on it, it's only gonna keep you at a standstill. It's gonna keep you stuck. It's gonna keep you stagnant. You ain't gonna be moving because you're too busy looking at this person, too busy looking back instead of in front of you. But Nathan clearly moved on. Ooh, God. Understand, baby. You just can't sit around waiting on these people to be sorry, to apologize. You cannot, baby. You just may not ever get it, period. You ain't going to get it. You may not get it. Understand, y'all, that also resenting somebody could lead to bitterness and hate, even. And hate is strong. That is strong. Also, it's a burden to carry that around when you ain't got to. You don't have to. That's also a sin, right? It's just too much to carry, right? Even the people that hurt you, y'all, forgive them. The ones that weren't sorry, forgive them, right? Otherwise, when you don't, you're choosing, you are choosing not to move on, not to have peace, not to live in peace when you don't forgive people. Don't matter if they were sorry or not. When you choose not to forgive people, you simply choosing not to move on, not to live in peace, right? Know that some people they just ain't fond or they ain't fond of or they don't like taking responsibility. Some people don't know how to say that they were wrong. Them admitting to their guilt, or saying they were sorry is may show that they're guilty, right? Some people don't like admitting fault, right? They don't want to admit that they messed up, right? Because in this person that thinks like that, you know what I'm saying? If they admit to it, then that shows that they were guilty of something, right? Some people just don't know how to do that, right? Especially if they have this image that everybody thinks of them, and they got to keep this image up. So if they apologize, then they were wrong, right? This is how it goes for some people, but that still shouldn't even be your business, because whether they apologize to you or not, you still have to learn to forgive and let go and move on, just as they have. Facts. Facts. Worry about yourself, y'all. Again, baby, you waiting for something that may not ever come. You just don't know if it's going to happen. So before I go, listen to me. Again, straight no chaser, baby. If whoever hurt you truly cared about you, baby, if they loved you, if they valued you, respected you, you wouldn't be stuck where you are now. And I mean stuck as in, if anybody is listening to me and you in this position right now, like you going through something and somebody hurt you, you feel beyond measure, right? And they never apologize to you. You have not forgiven this person. That's who I'm talking to, right? If these people truly cared, baby, you wouldn't be wondering, like sitting hand and foot every day, wondering whether an apology is coming to you or not. Hear me? If you mattered any, baby, you wouldn't, like you would have had the apology, right? You would have had the acknowledgement of the pain that they caused you, right? You would have had an explanation. You would have had closure, right? If you mattered any, you would have had something by now that would have like helped you move on or help you move on. If you're in this situation right now, you would have had something by now. If you mattered, hear me. I know that hurts. That hurts. These are some realizations I had to come to myself. If you matter, you would have that by now, okay? Say somebody, when you come back and listen to me, acknowledge or say this. Yes, they hurt me. Yes, they did me wrong. They didn't care about me as much as I would have liked for them to, right? Even though they hurt me and didn't apologize, I'm going to work on forgiving them anyway. Know what they did is definitely not okay. It's not okay, right? But my healing is far more important, than me focusing on whoever hurt me. That's a word. That's a word. I want to grow. I want to heal. And now I can come back and look at this as a learning experience for me. Oh, Lord. Choose healing, y'all. Choose peace. Choose forgiveness. Most importantly, choose yourself. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Just like that, I'm done, y'all. That's my spiel. Hey, y'all. People can only love. Ooh, no, now. Y'all, he go rhyme. That's a word, though. Which, be easy. Appreciate y'all coming, man. Hold on. Let's see. Let it go. Who on here? Y'all still here? Y'all gonna say hey or something? Anything? Hey, cat, dog, something. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I got some wine right here. It's my first time trying this flavor because it's the only one that had left. And this is brand is XXL, but this is pineapple. It's pretty good. I usually drink the strawberry one, but they didn't have any, like no other flavors, none. And I've had besides strawberry, I've had cherry by mistake. Didn't mean I get it. It's okay. Pineapple's decent though. Y'all here? Mm, are y'all here, people? It's good. It's really good. Try the strawberry one though. Try it. It's so good. They have it on well, I know it's in most stores, but I know they have it at 12 in Louisville, like where Brewski's is. I think it's Bulldog. It's in there like right when you walk in. It's really good. Try that, girl, and let me know what you think. That strawberries one be bussing, like the kids say, bussing, bussing. It's good. Y'all look like y'all ain't gonna talk to the girl or whatever. Well, again, look, I appreciate y'all for real for sticking it out with me. Almost a year now. Almost a year. Technically, I believe next Saturday will be my complete year. I did my introduction last year on December 10th, and then I did my first episode on December 14th. So it's been fun so far. And um as of today, I have not missed a Thursday yet. Even going live on holidays and posting episodes on holidays. I know I've been live on, I know right now, at least on the 4th of July and then last week on Thanksgiving. So I have not missed a Thursday yet. I really don't plan to. So I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me for a year. I thank y'all. So, like they say at church, if there's nothing else, the doors of the church will be open. I appreciate y'all for coming for real. Before I get out of here, I wanted to ask that each of y'all, please, please, please go follow Keena's Corner podcast on Facebook. Please, if you don't, if you would like, subscribe to it. I'd appreciate that. Please, if you come interact with the page, y'all, please. I'm very friendly. I'll respond back. Very friendly. I do appreciate feedback and comments and responses and things like that. Okay. To any of my Spotify listeners, please comment on the episodes and tell me what you liked about the episodes, what you disliked. If you have any suggestions on topics, please, please, please utilize that option for me. I'd appreciate it. Also, any of my podcasters, if you listen to me on any of the podcast apps, that's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Overcast, whatever you listen to me on, please make sure that you are following me. Please, if you've enjoyed an episode or a couple of episodes and you want to give me a shout, I would appreciate a follow there. Also, if you listen enough and decide that you do like it, you like my content, please, 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 I would ask that you leave me a review or a rating. I'd appreciate all of the love that I get there. I am trying to grow, but I do want to do it organically, okay? Um, I don't want to pay for no promos and then I just want to build my following and let people naturally come to me, because they find or hear something that they like. So please, if you're there, comment on my episodes, sharing with somebody. Make sure you're following the show. I would appreciate that. And again, if you really like them, then leave me a review or a rating. I'd appreciate that. And if you do leave me a comment, I definitely will reply to you. I do appreciate you. All right, y'all. Please handle that for me. In my element. Wait, I got to do it like this. I think it's like this. Salute, girl. Um, to my YouTube subscribers, if there's ever a time that you cannot catch, or my YouTube and Facebook subscribers or listeners, if there's ever a time that you cannot catch me live here, you are welcome, more than welcome to follow me on any of the podcast sites. Again, I'm on a bunch. If you can't find me ever, literally just Google Keena's Corner and it will give you somewhere that you can find me. I guarantee you. Also, if you're, I guess, on my either Keena's Corner, if you're on my YouTube or Facebook, anywhere you can find in my bio, my link tree. If you click my link tree, there's every, I believe, website that I have, even my book in there. So if you would do that, you'll be able to find me to listen to the podcast episodes and not have to watch the video. So please do that for me. I appreciate y'all. So thank you so much, so much for tuning into season 6, episode 2 of Keena's Corner. This is episode 52 in total. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed delivering the message. I thank you all so much. I thank you sincerely, my brothers, my sisters. I thank you for being here, and I thank you again for being here in my corner. I'm your girl, Keena. I'm out, signing out. I love each of you so much. I love you guys and gals. I will talk to you next week. Same time, same place. Mwah. Bye.